Welcome to the Saturday Update. Nate Gardner with you. There have been plenty of tributes from world leaders for former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe after he was assassinated. The 67-year-old, Japan's longest-serving PM, was shot while speaking at a political campaign event. During a meeting with her G20 counterparts in Bali, Foreign Minister Penny Wong says it's a huge loss.
His legacy was one of global impact and a profoundly positive one for Australia and its people. He will be greatly missed.
The 41-year-old gunman has been identified as a former member of Japan's Navy. Disaster funding has been approved for 37 local government areas in New South Wales as the flood crisis turns into a clean-up and recovery effort. Residents of these areas will be eligible for a one-off payment of $1,000 per adult and $400 per child. Not what you want to hear if you're about to build or renovate. The Housing Industry Association revealing the cost of building work rose 22% since May 2019. There are reports costs are set to further soar, with residential builders inflating project costs to protect themselves as more construction companies go bankrupt. In the US, Joe Biden has signed an executive order that seeks to protect access to abortion. But the president says voters will have to elect more pro-choice senators in order to restore the rights that previously existed. And Matilda's captain, Sam Kerr, has been handed the keys to the city of Perth. The 28-year-old is the first West Australian-born woman to receive the honour. To sport now, and it's brought to you by Ladbrokes Mates Mode. The better way to chat, share and bet together. T's and C's apply, and remember, gamble responsibly. Call 1-800-858-858. At Wimbledon, the men's semi-finals are done and dusted. Aussie Nick Kyrgios will face Novak Djokovic in the final after the Serbian beat local hope Cam Norrie 3-1. After the match, the world number 3 was asked about the upcoming final, his 8th at Wimbledon.
And that, of course, is on Sunday against Nick Kyrgios. You know as well as I do, everyone is going to be extremely excited by that. What are your thoughts on what's to come?
Well, one thing is for sure, there's going to be a lot of fireworks emotionally from both.
In AFL, Sydney has easily beaten the Bulldogs 120-67, while it's a bye round in the NRL with Origin 3 coming up, so just the 4 games on, the Rabbitohs beating Newcastle 40-28. And for even more sports news, make sure you check out the Sports Update. You'll find it wherever you're listening to this show. To entertainment news now, Amber Heard's lawyers are requesting a mistrial over the recent legal battle with ex-Jonny Depp. They allege there was some confusion in the trial regarding jury selection, with the person not selected turning up. Home and Away actress Sam Frost is tying the knot after a 6-month romance with Survivor star Geordie Hansen. And Thor: Love and Thunder has raked in $29 million in its recent preview viewings at the domestic box office. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.